Today on our 2015 Chevrolet Silverado 1500, we're going to be taking a look at the Erickson over-the-cab truck bed ladder rack, part number EN07707. This over-the-cab ladder rack is going to let you carry some of the longest items, such as ladders, pipes, and lumber. This over-the-cab extension is going to be one of the longest on the market, adding about 56 inches from the bed rail to the over-the-cab rail. The middle rail on the over-the-cab extension can be adjusted to accommodate various loads by loosening the bolts on each side and sliding it forward or backward. Now we can have smaller cargo here in the rear, such as bags or coolers, and strap them down, and we still have room in the front for other accessories, or we could slide the rail forward and put those items up there and still have room for ladders and other things here in the back. The raised side rails provide extra support and also act as a load stop to prevent cargo from sliding off the edge of your ladder rack. The side rails can also be used as a tie-down point, as well as the hooks here, here, and here, located on each leg. And when you're ready to load it up, the side rails will help you get that extra leverage you need to get your heavier, longer cargo up there. And it can also be used as a handle to easily get in the back of your truck bed. So here you can see we've got a 12-foot ladder, and there's plenty of room to load it up and be supported at all ends, and plenty of tie-down locations to keep it nice and secure. From the bed rails to the top of the side rails, it's going to be about 33 inches. From the front of the cab extension to the rear of the sidebar, it's going to be about 136 inches. And the width from outside of the rail to outside of the rail is going to be about 55.5 inches. It has an 800-pound carrying capacity thanks to its complete steel construction, and black rust-resistant coating will help make it last and looking new for a long time. Now there are two ways you can mount your ladder rack to your truck bed. A permanent installation can be done by drilling out the rails of your truck bed and putting in nuts and bolts. This will be great for construction work that's going to be done every day on your truck, for those hard-working work trucks. Or you can install it using these J-bolts. This will just clamp right on and requires no drilling whatsoever. And the J-hooks would be ideal for those who don't want to put any holes in their truck, who may want to take it off at a later point, or who don't need to use it every day. Now let's go ahead and show you how to get it installed. Now it may look intimidating with all this hardware here, but there's actually not that much to it. All the bolts are only a few sizes. Your larger bolts are going to be a 24 millimeter. Your medium size will be a 19 millimeter. These nuts here will be 18 millimeter, and the rest will all be 17 millimeter. So you only need a few wrenches and a few sockets to complete this job. Now you're going to want to leave your hardware loose for your legs, as they need to be adjusted properly to fit your 1500 truck bed. Now you're going to want to grab an extra set of hands or two to help you lift it up on the truck and get your rails lined up with your ladder rack feet. Now we'll give you a closer look at how we aligned our feet. Our J-hook goes through this hole here. So when positioning your feet on your bed rails, you want to make sure that your J-hook can properly seat underneath your bed rail here. So this is as far forward as we can go on this truck due to our drop-in bed liner. You secure the J-hook with an M12 washer, lock washer, and nut. Now we left our hardware loose on our legs because when you're positioning it on the truck to get the alignment we just talked about, it slides along this rail here to fit the appropriate size for your bed. With all of our feet in the appropriate location, legs adjusted properly, we're going to go back now and fully tighten down our J-hooks. And we're going to repeat this for all the feet. We want to make sure that our lock washer is collapsed completely to ensure that it's tight and secure. And now with our J-hooks tightened down and our feet in place, we just need to go back, make any adjustments you need to make sure that it's square and level by moving the legs, and then tighten down all the rest of your loose hardware. And now with everything tightened down and all secure, we're ready to load it up and hit the road. And that completes our look at the Erickson over-the-cab truck bed ladder rack on our 2015 Chevrolet Silverado 1500.